Surging flood waters and a torrent of mud swept through a village in the northern Indian Himalayan state of Uttarakhand, killing at least 4 people, while more than 50 others are reported missing. Several people could be seen running before being engulfed by the dark waves of debris that uprooted entire buildings. Indian Army is leading the rescue efforts along with other agencies. There is a forecast of more rains to come.
One moment, silence. The next, sheer terror. Without warning, a monstrous surge of water, rocks and earth came thundering down the hills above Uttarkashi. Locals barely had time to register what was happening before multi-story buildings crumbled. This is the moment when a terrifying surge of muddy water swept away everything in its path in Dharali, a region popular with tourists. Many are feared dead. Moments later, there was another cloudburst in the same region. Emergency responders, including the Indian Army and disaster relief teams, have been deployed to the hardest hit regions. Battling through dangerous terrain and unstable soil to reach survivors trapped in the flood's grip, the battle to save lives continues as the region grapples with this sudden violent act of nature onslaught.
जो इनिशियल रिपोर्ट्स है उसके मुताबिक तकरीबन 40 से 50 घर जो है वो बाधित हुए हैं, बह गए हैं उसमें, और 50 से ज़्यादा लोगों को ये मिसिंग बताए जा रहे हैं, कुछ डेड बताए जा रहे हैं. तो अभी पूरा जो ये अभी आकलन किया जा रहा है और अभी इंफॉर्मेशन अवेटेड है.
Cloudbursts are intense, short bursts of rainfall over a localized area known for their deadly power. This cloudburst was no exception. The relentless downpour overwhelmed natural drainage systems. Water cascaded rapidly downhill, carrying with it thick layers of sludge, rock and debris. Flash floods strike without warning, leaving devastation in their wake, and hundreds feared missing. Behind the crisis lies a deeper threat. Unchecked construction and widespread deforestation stripped the hills of their natural protection and left the soil unstable. This has made the terrain fragile and prone to such disasters. The Supreme Court of India recently issued a chilling warning that the neighbouring state of Himachal Pradesh risks vanishing entirely if ecological destruction persists. The brutal floods in Uttarkashi are a stark reminder of nature's fury. It underlines the urgent need to respect and protect our fragile mountain ecosystems. Bureau Report, WION World is One.
And still on that, we earlier spoke to Mr. Vinlendu Jha, who is an environmentalist and also founder youth-run NGO Swecha. He joined us from New Delhi.
As per the government reports, there was an early warning system, but we need to understand that one is the early warning system that the government gives you, and of course, that is not executed. Because if there was an early warning system and the locals were not aware of an early warning system, there's only that much that you can achieve. The other is that when we talk about an early warning system, it's not just on the day of the event. In the last couple of years, we've actually seen a series of similar climate events and a high intensity and high frequent, climate events that have actually taken place in the entire Himalayas. So, today, of course, we're talking about Uttarkashi here, as we're talking about Uttarakhand hilly state. Last 1 month, there's been disaster, there's been flooding and landslides in Himachal Pradesh. So from Ladakh to Arunachal, the entire Himalayas have been extremely fragile to climate vulnerabilities.